Yeah, you can just keep talking.
Hello, my name is Fan Zichen, also known as Patrick or Mentally C, from Bleed Esports Rainbow Six department.
Oh, the fine margins return once again in the fifth round. But shots over towards top east stands. What? Way of Bleed. My God. Shoots out. Easy kill. Mentalist is never going to allow.
In Singapore, during normal mealtime, we just like get something from outside. Usually there's all sorts of restaurants. Singapore is kind of like a fusion place. It's Western, Malaysian, Indian, Chinese, of course. So we just get like whatever our heart fancies. Usually like we make fun of like getting food because it's like we're asking ourselves the hardest question of the day, like what to eat. And every day we ask ourselves what to eat like 2 to 3 times, and it's gonna take us, every time it takes like 30 minutes to decide on what to eat. So it's definitely a lot of variety going on. Personally, last season was challenging because we had such a short time to prepare with a bunch of new people, and for this season we had much longer time to prepare with a bunch of talented people. So relatively speaking, it is easier, but it's also because of the amount of time that we were afforded, as well as the hard work that we put in. I think compared to a few years before, the raw skill gap between Asia Pacific and the rest of the regions have slowly closed. But at the same time, in the recent years, in Asia Pacific, there has been a lot of like roster shuffling. There's no one strong team anymore. So in terms of weaknesses, I think other than experience, it would be like probably team chemistry, because a lot of players in the other regions like NA, EU has been around for a long time, and they've like been teaming with each other for a long time. So we definitely have to work on like just the small detail stuff like chemistry and experience and yeah, stuff like that. It has definitely been rough. Leaving Fnatic like caught me personally at a really bad time because I'm studying in Singapore alone without my family, and losing the financial support from Fnatic contract was definitely a big blow. But following the IG team, like it was even worse because like that was supposed to be the super team, but it didn't work out individually. And yeah, it has been really rough to keep my head up and to keep working hard despite all this. It has multiple times I've been on the verge of giving up, but I'm glad that I stuck it through to reach like to team with the guys today. I think overall we stick to the same roles, that being me on hard support, SV on flag support, and the other 3, Skux, Hoven, and REEPS being on really aggressive roles. The roles do interchange depending on map. So sometimes we feel like on certain maps, a position, certain playstyle is more fitted to another player, so we'll switch it up. But we do try to stick to the same pattern and to stick to the same pairing to make sure that we are familiar with what each other is doing and how we do it.
Roger dead, planning.
I think inside the hub.
Inside the hub.
Wedding clear.
East.
I think, yeah.
Nice.
Top east.
One hatch, one. Both gonna be on the hatch.
Yeah, you can go waiting into tellers.
Yeah, go waiting. Nice. Web info. Drop.
Nice! Oh my god! It's first season.
It is
Oh my god!
It's first season. It's first season. It's first season.
It is our bathroom.
Oh my god.
Ain't no way, bro.
I think individually I could play a lot better. My stats could be a lot higher. I think I need to sit on the roof more. As a team, we probably should have 7-0'd every game, but Hoven sucks. So it is what it is. Yeah, one of the big problems we've identified in scrims lately is REEPS96 dying of cringe every round. So going forward, we'll be kicking REEPS for hysterics.
Any words to fans?
No.
Help me! What? Flowers, we can't talk, brother.
Thank you. What the? What? We will try hard in the LCQ and maybe not get grouped in Copenhagen. Goodbye.